think we're on the right path now. We're heading towards St Oswald's Church of Filey. This is up near Filey Brigg. So nice to have a look here. Really don't know whether it'll be open or not. Right, this is the gateway. Just have a wander up here. St Oswald's Church. Looks like the rear of the church. Car park. So we just stand back and just see if we can take a photo in a minute. It could even be the front of the church, a doorway. These doors are kept locked except for services. Please use south door entrance. As you can see, there's a lot of graves here. Just have a wander back at this end. And we'll just spin you around, see if we can have another view. There we go. St Oswald's Church, Filey. Right, we're just going to have a wander over here. This one looks quite special. Right. Looks a little bit of a memorial place. I don't know whether it's all the same family. There's a few names. We're going back to 1818, 200 years ago. Right, we'll head back towards the church, and we'll just see if the south entrance is open. doors open here. Not that one, guys. Right, another main door just here. Right, unfortunately that is locked as well, so we'll head back out and now we'll head towards Filey town centre. Right, as you can see, we're approaching the town centre from the beach end, the prom end. This is the section where the amusement arcades were, so we're going to go towards the right and up the hill, if I remember, and that will lead us onto the main street at Filey. As you see, the sun's coming out, a little bit on the breezy side still. So we'll just walk along here a few hundred yards and then we'll head up on the right up to the town. You got the HM Coast Guard, Filey Coast Guard Rescue Station even. So we've got the prom in front and over to the left you got Filey Brigg. As you can see, the tide is coming in a little bit further now. We'll hit the beach this afternoon with Sky. So as you can see, there's some nice seafront apartments there. We've crossed the road slightly. Sky's brought me across, but we're going to go up towards that right in a minute. So we'll just have a look over this little vantage point, viewpoint. Look over the bay. There we go, guys. Still windy. Not too many people about today. Just how we like it. Not too busy. Right, we're going to cut through these gardens and up the hill. Look very picturesque, so nice little boat there, well maintained, these gardens. Elizabeth II, the boat says. Right, at some point guys, we might have to swap cameras onto the Pocket 2. Hopefully you won't see much difference, and that battery's down to about 20% at the moment on here. Right, town centre, we'll have a walk along that way soon. You got CJ's fish and chips over here. Fish and chips, £8.50. So we'll head up this side of the street. I think there's a little memorial garden on the right, so we'll cross there in a minute. Right, let's have a cross in honour of the men of Filey who died for the country in the World Wars. You got the 3 Tons pub on the opposite side of the road. You got a nice little fountain in the middle. I think there's a bird aviary at the top. Donated by the Rotary Club of Filey. Right, so we'll wander just down this side and back out, and then we'll continue up the road. I think right at the top of the road, guys, there's a big Tesco's supermarket, if I remember right.
It's 11 quid extra.
Right. So as you can see, a variety of little shops. You've got a spa there as well. You've got the local butchers. They all look very nice. Nice some pies. Bakery. Usual story. No dogs. Right, you got Scott's hot sandwiches, breakfast boxes, burgers, and you got the first catch fish and chips. I remember having fish and chips from there about 5 or 6 years ago. Right, and as I was saying, you got the Tesco's Superstore on the left. That's just up on the left hand side, just up the main road. You got your bus station there. That'll get you to some different places if you want to use the bus, to Woodlington, Scarborough, Whitby, I would imagine. Right, on the left, guys, Filey Methodist Church. We're just going to have a look along this side street, Union Street. You got the Buccaneer, Smuggler's Cove, Cobbler's Arms, Filey Pets and Gardens. You got another chippy there, the Brown Room. Right, so we just go to the end of here. And we'll show you the other main part of the shopping area. Right, we'll just double back on ourselves now. Right, you got the Star pub there, San Margo Eating and Takeaway Italian restaurant, and the Chinese right down the bottom. Right, we're going to cross the road now. Post office across the road. Right, looks like we're crossing the road with Sky. Just a few little shops, gift shops, etc. Cafes.
Whatever you want, Johnny.
You got Lily's Bar. Right. Just a few odds and sods down there, guys. Ingham's Fish and Chips across the road. I think that's where I went the last time we were here. Right. So I don't think we'll go any further, guys. I think we're showing you enough of what little shops there are in Filey. So we'll head back down this way and we'll take a little wander back along the prom and through the park back to the motorhome. So as you can probably see, not too much here, guys, just enough. Pretty little place. If you're into all your little cafes and your little bars, tea rooms, you won't be disappointed. Right, I'm guessing that is where all the posh people live. Well, they did live years and years ago. They're probably all flats now. So we'll just have a little wander through here. I think I can recall walking through this section before. Just a little bit of parkland. Little bit of a small, I would say, call it like a bandstand. I imagine lots of the locals gather here for their little chit chats on a nice day. You got a nice little bit of sculpture there, little fisherman smoking his pipe. See what else we can see. Right, I think we'll head back down here towards the little beach section. Right, as you can see, we're almost back where we started this morning. We're going to head up these steps and show you another little route back to the motorhome through this park section. Right, we just spun the camera around. You can see it's getting breezier, the sea's getting a bit choppier. Filey Brigg over in the distance still. Right, so we come at the top of the steps and we're going to just walk through this park section. This is the alternative route to the beach I've first shown you this morning. So this is like a little pleasure park, obviously not open now, too late in the season, but that's a little boating lake for the kids. You got a cafe on the right hand side. Right, we're probably going to end up swapping over cameras soon. We are going to get the battery die on us. At the top here you got some swings and slides, etc. Right, so we're just coming out of the park now. I have swapped to the other camera now and I just want to show you the alternative way to get to the town centre. So basically we're going to show you in reverse to what you actually do from the campsite. So you do walk along that main road about 5 minutes. And what we do is we cut over the railway through a little housing estate and through the static caravan park. So this is coming up to the railway line. Right, so this is where we go. Right, close the gate behind me. Check there's no trains coming. Right, so this is the main line train, and we cross and over to the other side. And we just go briefly through this housing estate, and we'll wander up through the static caravan park, and then we'll get to our own campsite, Centenary Way. Right, so we just make our way up here. You can probably just about see the statics, and we just walk through there for a few hundred yards, and then the campsite is on our door. So just remember, you need to do this in reverse. We probably won't film this again, guys. We can't keep boring you. Right, so we basically just follow the road round right to the top, and then we just take a right along the footpath, and we're at the campsite. Right, so this is where we come out at the top. As I say, this is the other way into Filey. I think personally I prefer the route we went this morning, where we turn left at the golf course, but it just makes a change, go in a different direction. So as I say, we're basically at Centenary Way now, and we just take a right into the gate. Right, let's close the gate. Right, just like to say thank you for sticking with us. If you reached the end of the vlog, guys, and that, hopefully it's not been too boring for you. As said, I think this is a two-part vlog, guys, so if you haven't watched the first one, go back and see us walk along the promenade and up to Filey Brigg. So we're going to go back to the motorhome now, have 11s and have a bit of lunch, and that when we'll drop back onto the beach later for Skye. So we'll see you all shortly, guys. Bye for now. Right, as you can see, I think we're the only ones on this section. There's probably about 6 caravans as we come in, and they're mainly down by the reception end, but we're on our own. Lovely jubbly.